When Republican congressional leaders let Sandy disaster aid legislation lapse without a vote on January 1, New York area lawmakers were outraged. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie.
We respond to innocent victims of natural disasters, not as Republicans or Democrats, but as Americans. Or at least we did until last night. Last night, politics was placed before our oaths to serve our citizens. For me, it was disappointing and disgusting to watch.
In the storm-hit New York neighborhood of Red Hook, people are just trying to hold on, say residents like Denise Carbonell, whose business sustained $75,000 in damage.
I feel like these are all neighborhoods that aren't cared about by our government. I feel like I think we all had one of the worst holiday seasons we could ever imagine, especially as retailers. We make most of our money at Christmas time, and we just didn't make it. And we've decided to close for 2 months to try to figure out, or at least a month and a half to try to figure out what to do.
While Carbonell economizes by heating her home with wood fires, some apartment building residents, like Ebony Ferguson, don't have even that option. She says she doesn't know if Congress is to blame for lagging help. She just hopes it is on the way.
I have to keep the oven on plus the 2 heaters that I have. So that's like becoming a real big issue right now.
Sculptor Antonia Bellota, whose studio is just steps from the East River, lost much of his work and tools. He hopes for aid, but says that Congress should take care of others first.
I feel people who really are in trouble, more than me, they need help, really help. So I feel they really have to get an agreement to send money from that people.
At Fort Defiance, a local restaurant bar, owner Sinjin Frizzell had to rip out all the interiors and rebuild. He says he can't understand why Congress didn't move quickly to help.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted. I don't understand how this could be an issue. It's pretty obvious that this area, not only Red Hook, but New Jersey and New York need help, and I don't know. We needed it 2 months ago, and I'm not sure why Congress hasn't come through with it yet.
Frizzell says he, like other Red Hook businesses, needs aid to pay the contractors who helped rebuild. Until aid arrives, he says, people in Red Hook have no choice but to keep depending on each other to get by. Carolyn Weaver, VOA News, New York.